this with Dana, or do I test this with you?
That would be Dana.
Okay. Here. Testing. Sounds good. Oh, let me know if you can hear me from here. Testing 1, 2, 3, Dana. All right, cool.
You already heard Tom Petty.
I ain't mad at Tom Petty.
Yeah, you already heard of something like that.
Okay. Everybody lined up. Trying to get Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to J. Sarah High School for tonight's Nisa Nation matchup between Oaks FC and your Capistrano FC in their season opener. We'd like to thank you all for coming out to tonight's game. Let's transition to our starting lineups. First, we will begin with the visiting Oaks FC. Number 1, Artoon Vance. Number 3, Sterling Watring. Number 4, Dylan Studer. Number 5, Noah Hosfeld. Number 9, Pedro Perez. Number 10, Oscar Vargas. Number 15, Joseph Barcenas. Number 20, Jerry Ramos. Number 22, Tal Bitton. Number 13, Adrian Moreno. And number 77, Angel Herrera. And Oaks FC is led by head coach Mark Nazai, along with his assistants, Keon Cohan, Cameron Cohan, and Julio Chacon. And now let's meet the home team, Capo FC! Number 3, Braden Jenkins. Number 68, Cameron Kahn. Number 18, Daniel Segal. Number 55, Fred Besovich. Number 14, Jose Rivera. Number 45, Josh Davis. Number 2, Marco Cervantes. Number 9, Michael Aussie Petrovsky. Number 4, Sergio Montes. Number 74, Wilton Quintero. And number 77 in goalkeeper, Lucas Clarita. And Capo FC is led by head coach Pete Carey, along with assistant coaches Sean Peck, Marco Marmolejo, Jacob Arias, and the famous Coach Lowe, a.k.a. El Supremo, Laurie Abrahams. And our trainer for tonight's game will be Alex Hernandez. Now at this time, we ask everybody to please stand and remove their caps as we honor America with the singing of our national anthem.
What so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rugged trembling, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Probably about 150 people out there. It's good job.
Not bad.
They'll be charging at the door.
All right, so got home team Capistrano FC against the visitors, Oaks FC, the Nisa Nation opener. Both teams look prepared, look pumped up. Expecting an exciting, real dogfight tonight. This is gonna be an exciting game. Yeah, I'll be okay. Thank you, though. Sure. And now let's get ready for some Nisa Nation soccer. Capo FC will start with the ball. Number 18, Daniel Segal to kick off. You got a timer, Louie? I know, yeah. But... And we are underway! And with the support pass there, as Capo FC will put in their own zone with a deep ball up to our number 14, Jose Rivera. The ball is kicked out of bounds. It'll be a quick throw-in coming for an early throw-in. Ball out of bounds, throw-in coming for Capo FC. Number 3, Braden Jenkins to throw in. So Braden Jenkins picks up the ball as he nears the sideline. Relatively deep into Oaks FC territory as Jenkins with the throw-in. Gets it into Michael Petrovsky. Oaks FC takes the ball looking to push it upfield. It was Jerry Ramos. Ball kicked out of bounds by Fred Besovic. Result of the play will be a throw-in for Oaks FC. Throw-in coming for Oaks FC. Number 4, Dylan Studer to throw in. As Dylan Studer is looking for an open teammate to throw the ball to. As he throws it to Angel Herrera, he heads it in the direction of Wilton Quintero of Capo FC, but it quickly goes out of bounds off him, which will result in another throw-in for Dylan Studer. Dylan Studer looks to throw the ball to a teammate, but in a sea of Capo FC opponents. Fortunately for them, the ball's quickly kicked out of bounds. And another throw-in, back-to-back throw-ins now for Dylan Studer. As Oaks FC looks to put some pressure on early against Capo FC in their home stadium. And the parallel, and with the square pass there from Oaks FC, they're very fortunate that was not taken by a Capo FC opponent. As Oaks FC, momentarily looked like they were going to have a chance for a shot on goal, but unable to control the ball. As Capo FC is coming at them real hard defensively right now. Cameron Kahn putting on the pressure there. As Oaks FC opts to switch the field. But the defense so far at Capo FC has been very, very strong and fundamentally sound as they're preventing Oaks FC from being able to put some pressure on and get a shot on goal. Momentarily looked like Capo FC had a chance to make a run, but unfortunately, Michael Petrovsky slipped on the field as they attempted to pass the ball forward up to him. Fred Besovic has the ball kicked in. Tried to move it forward, but kicked it right at the Oaks FC defense. Dylan Studer with the support pass as he tries to set something up for Oaks FC. Adrian Moreno gets it back to Studer, who's backed into a corner and has the ball stolen from him. Now Fred Besovic has the ball, looks to cross middle. Capo FC with the attempted shot on goal, but it is kicked back as he kicked it right into a defender. As Capo FC looks to switch the field, Fred Besovic has the ball along the sideline, has a ball toward the goal. And that ball will be secured by Oaks FC as you have a quick throw down to number 10, Oscar Vargas. Vargas with a quick pass to Pedro Perez, and Perez quickly back on the drop-off pass there to Vargas. And as we have a handball on the play, result of the play will be a direct kick coming for Oaks FC. Direct kick coming for Oaks FC. Right now they're deciding who is going to kick the ball here. As you see Angel Herrera and Tal Bitton around the ball, as well as Adrian Moreno. As Lucas Clarita makes the save. And Lucas Clarita with the save for Capo FC. With the pass up to Fred Besovich from Cameron Kahn. Capo FC looking to capitalize on the save from Clarita to now put the pressure on Oaks FC. As we have a pass up to Jose Rivera.
Hey, Louie. Eric Kirsch got locked out and needs the fob, whatever.
And the ball's kicked out of bounds. Result of the play will be a corner kick coming.
Okay. Okay.
Or correction, a throw-in coming for Capistrano FC. As Braden Jenkins with the throw-in, and the ball is secured by Artoon Vance, the goalkeeper for Oaks FC. As Artoon Vance, rolls the ball out to Joseph Arsenis, who then passes it to Dylan Studer. Dylan Studer switches the field to Noah Hosfeld. And as you have a lot of touch passes here between the opponents of Oaks FC as they put the pressure on, looking to bring it upfield, but slight miscue right there has allowed Capo FC to clear the ball out, particularly, defensively from number 45, Josh Davis. And a nice defensive possession again from Capistrano FC as they look to put the pressure up. A reckless pass up ahead results in a disruption from Oaks FC. And Dylan Studer will throw the ball in. It's Dylan Studer with the pass up to Adrian Moreno. Moreno with the support pass back to Studer. Studer with the pass up in front on a beautiful ball to Jerry Ramos, just a little too strong as Ramos was not able to match strides. And contact foul against Oaks FC. Free kick coming for Capistrano FC. Throw-in coming for Capistrano FC. So now on the throw-in, deep in their own territory. Ball's knocked back to Sergio Montez. Montez with the pass back to Lucas Clarita, the support pass back to Lucas Clarita, and another pass back to Clarita, as he will look for a deep kick or a through ball or just a square pass to Sergio Montez. As Montez dribbles the ball up the field, the deep pass to Jose Rivera. As Rivera heads the ball out of bounds, it will be another throw-in coming for Oaks FC, this time from number 22, Tal Bitton. But quickly, Braden Jenkins gets control. The nice support pass on a ball which has now made its way to Fred Besovich. Besovich puts a little too much oomph into that pass, trying to set up a header attempt in goal. The Capo FC recovers. Jose Rivera gets close to the goal, but is unable to get a shot attempt off as the defense from Oaks FC was too much. Ball out of bounds, throw-in from Braden Jenkins. Just a quick throw-in back to Wilton Quintero. And Quintero over to Sergio Montez. And as we have a shot on goal attempted by Daniel Segal, but it will be out of bounds. Goal kick coming for Oaks FC. Wait a minute. Correction, a free kick coming for Oaks FC as Artoon Vance, the deep ball downfield. Real strong kick right there. Ball ends up in the possession of Pedro Perez. Oaks FC gets it up to Jerry Ramos as he tries to drop it off back to him, but a little too unable to get control as it was kicked to him a little too hard. And as Capo FC looking to start something up, so you have a support pass back to Lucas Clarita with the square pass to Cameron Kahn. Kahn up to Fred Basovic. Basovic tried to find a teammate in the middle, but not sure where he was going with that one. Ends up right at the feet of Oaks FC and number 3, Sterling Watring. As Watring with the support pass, but we have a whistle here on the play, going to be a contact foul. Contact foul on the play, free kick coming for Oaks FC. And it appears that Hector Perez will be kicking for Oaks FC as he passes the ball over to Adrian Moreno. Capo FC putting the great pressure on defensively, as all Oaks FC can do is just put support passes back in their own territory, momentarily regaining possession. But Sergio Montez putting the pressure on, preventing Oaks FC from getting off a great shot. And the support pass back to Lucas Clarita as he passes it out to Basovic, but just over his head and out of bounds. Ball out of bounds, throw-in coming for Oaks FC. Number 4, Dylan Studer to throw in. Studer picks up the ball and approaches the sideline, looking to see if he can find an open teammate as they are in Capo FC territory. He gets the ball off to Oscar Vargas, and Vargas with the cross pass over to Sterling Watring. Watring tried to cross it, but the defense of Josh Davis and his presence, he's able to head the ball out and end the threat momentarily. And now Sergio Montez with a great steal here looks to push the ball up and create an opportunity to get Capo FC on the board. Sergio Montez looking around at his options with a square pass to Braden Jenkins. Jenkins with a quick pass up. The ball is deflected out of bounds by Oaks FC. Throw-in coming for Capo FC. Braden Jenkins to throw in. About halfway into Oaks FC territory. Capo FC, that might have been their best set on offense so far in this game as they're looking to capitalize and get it together. And with the throw-in going to Wilton Quintero, Quintero keeps the ball to himself for a few dribbles, but then gets it out. Now Fred Basovic has it on the other side of the field. Basovic with a beautiful pass in, attempted header from Michael Petrovsky is unsuccessful, and as a result, the ball's out of bounds. Goal kick coming for Oaks FC. Artoon Vance to kick. So Artoon Vance appears to be setting up for a deep kick here, as he does. And it was right at the feet of Jerry Ramos with the quick support pass back. And as they attempted to move the ball forward, Josh Davis quickly gets possession of the ball for Capo FC to regain control. As Oaks FC now, they're pushing the ball up. As Jerry Ramos tried to get a fast break there, but ball smartly kicked out of bounds by Jose Rivera. Dylan Studer to throw in for Oaks FC. Dylan Studer with a quick throw in to Adrian Moreno. Moreno, a couple of touches, switches the field over to Tal Benton, and Benton with a support pass back to Noah Hosfeld. Hosfeld with a deep kick upfield to no one on his team in particular, headed back by Capo FC, but right at the Oaks FC opponent. It's going to be a contact play against contact foul against Capo FC as Adrian Moreno's knocked down to the ground. Direct kick coming for Oaks FC. And as you see, Sterling Watring and Angel Herrera standing near the ball. Looks like Sterling Watring is going to attempt the kick here. So this is a direct kick in which they can attempt a shot on goal from this distance, about 35 yards out. Oh, but it's going to be Angel Herrera with a quick square pass over to Oscar Vargas, and Vargas with a shot on goal, but Lucas Clarita is able to secure it without issue. And another contact foul on the play will be against Capo FC, and Oaks FC just opts, for a quick touch to get a play going here. As the field is switched by Oaks FC to Joseph Barcenas. Barcenas with the pass up to Dylan Studer. Studer with a great touch pass up to Jerry Ramos. And Ramos, he's now got Josh Davis one-on-one here. Ramos with the cross, but save made by Lucas Clarita. Clarita goes to attempt a kick. But nice fake there to get the Oaks FC defenders away, to give him some time and some space to get off a good kick. Now, Oaks FC quickly controls the kick from Clarita, but the ball is quickly stolen back by Capo FC as Michael Petrovsky looks to make a run upfield. Appeared to be tripped up, but no whistle on the play. Ball is kicked out of bounds by Oaks FC. Throw-in coming for Capistrano FC. Fred Basovich to throw in. As Basovich looks for a teammate deep into Oaks FC territory. Nice throw in there. Great idea to throw into Daniel Segal. Segal attempts to get the cross into Jose Montez, but there were too many Oaks FC defenders present there to prevent the shot from going off. As Oaks FC is moving the ball up nicely until Fred Basovich puts the pressure on Studer, but whistle for a contact foul there against Fred Basovich. Dylan Studer with the tries to sneak a quick kick in. The rest blow the whistle for a re-kick. Free kick coming for Oaks FC. Angel Herrera looks like he's going to try to get a good ball in the vicinity. Instead, he switches the field here. Definitely threw me off, and perhaps I'm not the only one, but a good idea to switch the field there, as now Oaks FC is starting to put the pressure on, and they got numbers, but the kick toward Lucas Clarita, and Lucas Clarita with the save! And Clarita with a deep throw downfield to Daniel Segal, who attempted to give a support pass back to Fred Basovich, but the ball's kicked out of bounds by Oaks FC. Throw-in coming for Capo FC. Cameron Kahn to throw in. Cameron Kahn with a big throw downfield. A little too much mustard on that throw, but quickly headed out of bounds by Oaks FC. Throw-in coming for Capo FC. Fred Basovich to throw in. As Basovich quickly gets the ball and has it headed back to him, switches the field over, and excellent job of reading the field there by Basovich. Jenkins was wide open there, nobody in sight. Jenkins smartly with the support pass back, and Capo FC might be in business here as Basovich gets the ball back, looks to cross. It's deflected off the Oaks FC defender. The ball still deep into Oaks FC territory. Whistle blown here for another contact foul. Free kick coming for Oaks FC. And a real deep ball there, and it looks like we have a whistle here. Momentarily injury. Hopefully nothing too serious here. You see slight limping from Angel Herrera, but it looks like he's going to be okay, as they will re-kick this ball here. And Angel Herrera will kick. Herrera kicks the ball upfield. Lucas Clarita smartly leaves the net to secure the ball. And with the through ball up to Wilton Quintero with a big ball up to Michael Petrovsky. And Petrovsky tried to hit Jose Rivera on the pass, but Rivera, unfortunately, was not able to get there in time as Artune Vance secured the ball smartly. Capo FC does regain possession here as Fred Basovich with the support pass back quickly receives the pass back. As he's trying to move up, I'm surprised there's no whistle here as it appears they have really a whole chunk of his jersey and his shorts. No whistle is thrown, but the ball is out of bounds and Capo FC will get the ball. Throw-in coming for Capo FC, Fred Basovich to throw in. As Basovich throws it in to Wilton Quintero with a quick pass to Basovich. Unfortunately, he's not able to maintain control and possession. Oh, but actually Capo FC now they are able to get the ball back as Daniel Segal with the pass over to Braden Jenkins. Jenkins attempts to cross to Petrovsky, but is denied by the Oaks FC defensive sequence there. As Oaks FC regains possession, Angel Herrera with the pass up. They look to get something going, but unfortunately are not able to execute on their passes. So Josh Davis with the quick pass up to Marcos Cervantes. And the ball will be out of bounds for Oaks FC. Throw-in coming for Oaks FC. Talbot in the throw. So nice steal here from Capo FC. Michael Petrovsky with the pass up to Jose Rivera. Rivera crosses the ball, but no teammate there present to attempt to head the ball in goal. As the ball is out of bounds, and it will be a throw-in for Oaks FC. Dylan Suter to throw in. Suter with a real long throw upfield, but right at Cameron Kahn. As the shot attempt from Capo FC is well high and out of bounds, result of the play will be a goal kick. Artune Vance to kick for Oaks FC. As Artune Vance ends up kicking right at Capo FC's Braden Jenkins as he heads it right back to Oaks FC player to kick out of bounds. The result of the play, throw-in for Capo FC. As we appeared to have a head-on collision between two players here. The refs look to sort out the matter as trainer Alex Hernandez is called to the field for a momentary stoppage in play. Hopefully both players are okay. In the meantime, here we are with 22 minutes remaining in the first half here at J. Sarah High School in this Nisa Nation matchup between Oaks FC and Capistrano FC. It's still tied 0-0. Fortunately, nobody's on the ground, so that's a good sign to see that, everybody's moving around. Doesn't appear to be anything too serious, but you definitely want to be cautious in a matter like this. And as we get ready to resume play, result will be a contact foul against Oaks FC. Free kick coming for Capo FC. Here's a chance for Capo FC to capitalize deep in the Oaks FC territory. You've got Daniel Segal standing right by the ball there. So will he be kicking, or is it a diversion? Because this is a you can do it, and it is Daniel Segal with the kick, and the ball is deflected out of bounds. Result of the play will be a corner kick for Capo FC. Fred Basovich to kick. So Fred Basovich here to kick for Capo FC. Right here, as they get all their men in the box, Oaks FC has their men defensively, and with the cross there, really not much to do with it, unfortunately, for Oaks FC into a sea, or for Capo FC into a sea of Oaks FC defenders. Michael Petrovsky attempted a shot on goal, but it is out of bounds. Result of the play is a goal kick. Artun Vance to kick. As Artun Vance here will kick for Oaks FC. Still tied 0-0 here. Pressure has been put on by Capistrano FC in the last 10 minutes, though. They definitely have been more of the aggressors offensively so far in this game. But Oaks FC pushing the ball upfield is Tal Bitten making the making the quick pass up, but an excellent sequence defensively from Capo FC. The support pass back to Lucas Clarita. He gets the ball up to Cameron Kahn as they try to get something going here. As we have a whistle for a stoppage in play here. And what will be a free kick coming for Oaks FC. Free kick coming for Oaks FC. Angel Herrera with the deep pass on the kick. Unable to hit Oscar Vargas on the play, who he was hoping to get it to. But Oaks FC has maintained possession of the ball as Tal Bitten attempts to hit a teammate in the box, but a little too much mustard on that kick. Ball out of bounds. Goal kick coming for Capo FC. Lucas Clarita just with the quick square pass over to Marco Cervantes. Cervantes with a big kick upfield, looking for Jose Rivera. Is unable to connect, but Capo FC does remain with the ball, and Daniel Segal with the pass up to Braden Jenkins. Jenkins is getting some room along the sideline, but a little too strong on the kick there. Ball out of bounds. Throw-in coming for Oaks FC. And possession goes back to Oaks FC. Throw-in for Oaks FC. As Angel Herrera has the ball thrown into him. But Capo FC with the steal. Jose Rivera with the cross to Michael Petrovsky. But save made by Artun Vance. Man, and Petrovsky, that's one. He had a chance right there. But enough of a defensive presence to alter his shot. And as a result, give Artun Vance a chance to save the ball. Some miscommunication there between Josh Davis and Cameron Kahn. As you can see, there's some frustration there from the two Capo FC players where they had a golden opportunity to get a possession of the ball. Unfortunately, throw-in coming for Oaks FC. Dylan Studer to throw in. Heard Studer's name a lot so far in this game with all the throw-ins he has had to do for Oaks FC. Capo FC now looking to capitalize with their great defensive pressure there on the ball. As Daniel Segal tries to get the pressure in. Artun. So now it looks like they're going to whistle. They're going to whistle Artun Nance because he threw the ball out of the box as the sideline referee put his flag up and the whistle is blown. Critical error there that cannot be made at any level, but this one especially. Result of the play is a free kick, in which will be a direct kick. Free kick coming for Capistrano FC. So because this will be, I know I said free kick, but because this will be a direct kick, this is a chance to try and shoot on goal, as Daniel Segal appears to be lined up to kick here. In the vicinity of where the ball is set is also Michael Petrovsky and Fred Basovich. It's Daniel Segal He's trying to measure up to see what he's going to do. And Seagal with the kick right into the Oaks FC walls. Deflected out. Wilton Quintero gets the rebound, but it has it kicked away by the opponent. And the ball is kicked out of bounds, and they're going to say it is Capo FC's ball with the throw in. As Fred Basovich will throw in for Capo FC here with a quick pass to Wilton Quintero. Quintero crosses. They put a little too much on it with the attempting to get it to teammate Braden Jenkins. Ball out of bounds. Result of the play is a goal kick. Artune Vance to kick. Like I said, Capistrano FC has definitely been the aggressor offensively in the first half of this Nisa Nation matchup, but have not been able to capitalize as we still stand 0-0. On the goal kick, it's quickly kicked out to Capo FC defender Josh Davis, who heads it forward into Oaks FC territory, but Capo FC unable to do something with it. And I spoke too soon, as Oaks FC, with the errant pass, ends up right at the feet of Fred Basovich. Contact foul on the play. Free kick coming for Capo FC. Wilton Quintero knocked down to the ground there. And Sergio Montez will be kicking off here. Josh Davis, they're asking him to move forward and into the box here. As Montez with the kick ahead. Great job by Daniel Seagal attempting to head it over to Davis, but too strong of a presence defensively from Oaks FC in the box, as they did have numbers on their side. But Capo FC, Braden Jenkins attempts to cross to Josh Davis. Ball kicked out again by Oaks FC defensively. Fred Basovich has the ball along the sideline, gets it back to Cameron Kahn. Kahn attempted to find Josh Davis, but again, kicks the ball right into a sea of Capo FC defenders. And the whistle is blown against Sergio Montez. Got a player on the ground here. It appears to be Angel Herrera. He's up. He appears to be okay. Contact foul on the play. Free kick for Oaks FC. Oh, and a quick kick there from Oaks FC as they look to advance it forward. Number 9, Pedro Perez with the square pass. Another square pass back to Angel Herrera. Herrera tried to find Dylan Studer, puts a little too much on it, and Studer's not able to run it down. Ball out of bounds. Throw-in coming for Capistrano FC. Cameron Kahn to throw. So Cameron Kahn to throw in here for Capo FC. Gets it up to Wilton Quintero. Quintero tries to head it forward to Michael Petrovsky, but to no avail, unfortunately. As Oaks FC now controls the ball in midfield, they will switch the field in the pass to Angel Herrera from Tal Bitten. Nice drop-off pass there. As now Adrian Moreno tries to advance on the pass from Pedro Perez, but unfortunately for Oaks FC, you had 2 Capo FC defenders there. Now Wilton Quintero with the square pass. We've got the ball possessed by Marco Cervantes. Cervantes with the big kick up ahead, trying to get to Jose Rivera. Rivera putting the pressure on. He's unable to get to the ball, but a nice job applying the pressure, forcing Oaks FC to just quickly, carelessly kick the ball out right at Fred Basovich. As Basovich working one-on-one against Dylan Studer. No foul called on the play, but the ball is kicked out of bounds. Throw-in coming for Capo FC as Fred Basovich quickly throws it into Cameron Kahn. Kahn with the support pass back to Sergio Montez. But now Kahn, he looks forward, and a critical error here. Handball on the play by Oaks FC. Result of the play, penalty shot coming for Capistrano FC. And it looks like Michael Petrovsky here is going to attempt the kick. Because, yes, it is a penalty kick because it was a handball in the box of Oaks FC. So now Artune Vance is looking to make a critical stop here as Petrovsky attempts the kick. And it is good. And the penalty kick by Michael Petrovsky is good to give Capo FC a 1-0 lead. And we got 10 and a half minutes remaining here in the first half at J. Sarah High School Stadium. Excellent sequence there offensively. By continuing to put the pressure on by Capistrano FC and being the aggressors, you knew that eventually it was going to pay off, and it certainly did right there. And it was all set up by the attempted cross from Fred Basovich. And how he got the ball, as I said, was a careless pass out by Oaks FC just to clear the ball out, but it was just right at the feet of Basovich. Now Oaks FC, they kicked the ball off, looking to answer. And another attempt to switch the field there by Oaks FC and ends up right at the chest of Fred Basovich. A lot of support passes here. Excellent ball movement from Capistrano FC, from Cameron Kahn to Josh Davis, and now back to Sergio Montez. Montez up to Daniel Segal. Segal with the kick up to Braden Jenkins. Jenkins will cross. Ball out of bounds. Result of the play will be a corner kick for Capo FC. Fred Basovich to kick. So now, you've heard me mention Fred Basovich's name not just a lot in these last few minutes, but he has had a very active first half here. He's won a lot of 50-50 balls. He's been doing a good job of shielding his opponents to get the ball outside. A lot of throw-ins, and also their main guy on the corner kicks here as well, looking to quickly add to this 1-0 lead. As the ball is deflected out of bounds, result of the play will be another corner kick. Daniel Segal to attempt the corner kick for Capo FC. So another opportunity here. Daniel Segal is attempting the kick this time on the opposite side of the field. Like I said, when you put on the pressure as the aggressor, it's bound to pay off. Not only did they just score a goal, but here comes the corner from Daniel Segal. And the ball is headed out of bounds, but an excellent cross there. And in the attempt from Marco Cervantes. Goal kick for Oaks FC. Artune Vance to kick. As Vance kicks it over toward the sideline toward Dylan Studer. Basovich looks to defend him one-on-one. Wilton Quintero, excellent instincts defensively there. Disrupts the pass. And a beautiful touch pass from Quintero over to Basovich. Beautiful touch square pass, I should say. Basovich back on the support pass to Sergio Montez. Controls the ball at about midfield. Takes a couple of dribbles. And a square pass to Marco Cervantes. Cervantes with a quick pass up to Braden Jenkins, but is unable to control the ball to advance it any further. Like Oaks FC with the ball kicked up ahead, but a little too hard. Lucas Claritas ends up securing the ball with a quick pass out to Cameron Kahn, quick throw to Cameron Kahn. Kahn passes up to Basovich with a nifty move to throw off Oscar Vargas there and attempt to steal. Now Josh Davis with the square pass to Sergio Montez. Great job controlling the ball here. Excellent ball movement from Capo FC as Cameron Kahn gets the ball up to Michael Petrovsky, the lone goal scored by him in this game, of course. Wilton Quintero takes a few dribbles, tries to get the ball to Petrovsky, but Dylan Studer steals the pass in the middle. Excellent job defensively there from him. And Angel Herrera with the support pass back to Tal Bitton. Ball is out of bounds. Throw-in coming for Oaks FC. Try to draw up a quick play there and look to capitalize. Ball smartly kicked out by Josh Davis. He's been doing an excellent job as a sweeper in this game. And the support pass from Joseph Arsenis back to Artune Vance as they look to draw up a play here with 6 minutes remaining. give or take, in the first half. And Oaks FC unable to get anything going here. A lot of agitation here defensively. And the result of the play is a shot on goal for Capo FC and score by number 14, Jose Rivera, to give the Capistrano FC a 2-0 lead. Excellent ball movement there. And like I said, being the aggressor offensively, but also putting a lot of pressure on defensively too. And by doing so twice now deep in Oaks FC territory, they've capitalized twice and they're now up 2-0 as a result. Oaks FC, they just look all out of sorts right now. Excellent defense there by Fred Basovic with the steal. Basovic to Petrovsky. Petrovsky attempted to cross to Segal, but he was not as far up as he was hoping he would be. So Tal Bitton now controls the ball for Oaks FC. He gets the quick pass and then has a quick support pass sent back to him. Ball out of bounds. Throw-in coming for Oaks FC. Tal Bitton to throw in. As we are now under the 5-minute mark. Not sure what extra time will be to close out the first half. But Wilton Quintero, who's become very active the last 5 minutes, doing an excellent job creating disruption and able to regain possession and steals for Capo FC. Ball out of bounds, throw in for Capo FC. Sergio Montez to throw in. And Montez smartly throws the ball back to Josh Davis. Has no Oaks FC opponent near him. Switches the field to Cameron Kahn. Kahn crosses the ball back to Sergio Montez, and Montez with the support pass back to Kahn, and then the square pass to Davis with excellent ball movement and ball control here by Capo FC. As the ball is passed back to Clarita from Josh Davis. Lucas Clarita, he made a mistake, and boy, is he lucky that ball was not kicked in on the defensive pressure there from Oaks FC. Boy, is he lucky. And I'm sure that's something he's going to look back and say, I should not have done that. But Oaks FC with the ball. Dylan Studer with the pass up to Oscar Vargas. Vargas with the pass up, misses his teammates, and it ends up at the feet of Josh Davis, who's able to clear the ball out and end that sequence offensively. But a whistle is blown here, and it's going to be contact foul against Capistrano FC. Free kick coming for Oaks FC. As the Angel Herrera appears to be setting up to kick here. Angel Herrera trying to measure up to see. Instead, it's a support pass back to Joseph Barcenas. And Barcenas quickly gets it back to Herrera. But excellent job defensively by Capo FC there to put an end to the pressure there on that push from Oaks FC. Joseph Barcenas now controls the ball for Oaks FC in their own territory, gets the ball past midfield, attempted to get it to Sterling Watchring, but Watchring was unable to take the pass in, and the ball's cleared out by Capo FC. And a quick throw-in over to Joseph Barcenas, deep in his own territory. Michael Petrovsky, excellent defense as he intercepts the pass there. Petrovsky with the pass up to Quintero, maybe a little too much. Quintero keeps it in bounds. Ball is kicked out of bounds. Results of the play will be a throw-in for Capo FC to be thrown in by Fred Basovic. Fred Basovic slowly going to pick up the ball, making his way now toward the sideline. Capo FC clearly putting on the pressure, dominating this first half so far as they lead 2-0 with the throw-in to Daniel Segal. Quick pass back to Basovic. Dangerous attempt at saving the pass there by Artun Vance. But fortunately for him, there was no Capo FC player present to capitalize there. Save made by Artun Vance. A very active first half. Jose Rivera had another shot on goal, not as clear as the other one, but still doing an excellent job making his presence felt and putting the pressure on the defense of Oaks FC. An excellent pass there. Basovic with the cross across the middle. We have a player down here for Capo FC. Appears to be Michael Petrovsky. But he's up and he's okay. Goal kick coming for Oaks FC. Artune Vance kick with the kick. At about midfield into a sea of Capo FC defenders. And the pressure was quickly put on. Artune Vance smartly kicks the ball out. Finds Sterling Watring close to midfield, but Watring just double-teamed, outmatched, outnumbered, you name it, as now Daniel Segal possesses the ball for Capo FC. He appears to be pushed out of bounds, but there is no whistle blown till now. Now the refs are trying to control the game here. Dylan Studer's pleading his case to the official. Throw-in coming for Capo FC. Fred Basovic to throw in. I don't know what case Dylan Studer, is trying to plead here. It was pretty. He's fortunate they didn't call a contact foul there. A result of the play, Fred Basovic with the quick throw in to Michael Petrovsky. Petrovsky attempts to cross. Ball out of bounds. Corner kick coming for Capo FC. As we are now in extra time here in the first half, once again, reminder to our viewers who have just joined us, Capo FC has a 2-0 lead. Daniel Segal to attempt the corner kick here. And Segal with the corner, kicked out of bounds. And that whistle will conclude our first half of play here at J. Sarah High School in tonight's Nisa Nation matchup between Oaks FC and Capo FC. At the halftime, the score is Oaks FC 0 and Capo FC 2.
What was halftime? You remember? 10? You remember?
About 10, yeah. Once again, we would like to thank everybody for coming out to tonight's Nisa Nation matchup. We do have a snack bar outside here. Nachos, drinks, snacks. You name it. Go ahead and help yourself and enjoy. Snack bar will be available throughout the remainder of the game as well. Capo FC goals. First one by number 9, Michael Aussie Petrovsky. And number 14, Jose Rivera. And I just can't say enough though about the aggression and the way, the final 25 minutes, Capo FC really turned on the aggression here offensively. It's been a well-balanced team effort from top to bottom. The goalkeeping of Lucas Clarita, their defense, particularly sweeper Josh Davis, but the aggression they've been putting up offensively for the last 25 minutes of the first half. This has been all Capistrano FC. The best opportunity Oaks FC had was on a reckless attempt to just kick the ball out by Lucas Clarita with an Oaks FC opponent right there. Got his foot on it. Fortunately, the deflection brought it right at the feet of Cameron Kahn. So Capo FC was able to maintain control of the ball. It's a beautiful, beautiful Sunday evening here in San Juan Capistrano, California, J. Sarah High School. Home of J. Sarah High School Lions of the Trinity League. Finished second in their league season and made it to the CIF finals. Lost in penalty kicks to Trinity League rival Servite. It's really an outstanding facility here. This NISA soccer matchup. To watch these guys, National Independent Soccer Association. This is just awesome. It's absolutely absolutely outstanding. It's a joy, for the players, but also the fans, and everybody who gets to watch and witness this. Also don't forget, the 11 Sports app, if you want to hear the live stream, you can get it there as well. But I know one thing, having the chance to talk to Mark Nazai, the head coach of Oaks FC pregame, he's not going to be very happy that his team's down 2-0. I'm sure there's going to be a very passionate discussion here about what adjustments they need to make to get back in this game if they're going to have a chance of winning it. And Pete Carey, anyone says, "Oh, Pete Carey's got to be ecstatic because his team's up 2-0." I'm sure he's happy. He's pleased with the goals that they've scored. But at times some reckless play that could have led to some goals. A lot of contact fouls called against them as well. I'm sure that is something he's currently addressing with his team right now during this half. But it's really, just really a beautiful Sunday evening for a soccer match here. Between, two very, for the season opener, really, for the Nisa Nation match, two very well-coached, fundamentally sound teams. Once again, friendly reminder to everybody at halftime here, we have a snack bar right outside the entrance. A lot of drinks, snacks, nachos, amongst other things. Like I said, you have guys like Fred Basovich, whose name I mentioned quite a bit with the throw-ins. Fred Basovich has been very, very, very active in this game, even though, nothing's showing up in the stat sheet for him that reflects on the scoreboard. But he's been very active, has made his presence very well felt. And as a result, those things will contribute, and your team will have a 2-0 lead in the first half. But I certainly expect lots of adjustments to be made and a much better team in the second half from the visiting Oaks FC squad. This is a big game. Lots of talent on this football field between both teams. Lots of talent on it. Daniel Segal, he's been very active as well. And like I said, Josh Davis, another guy, as a sweeper, not a lot of things will show up in the stat sheet, or actually nothing he's done will show up in the stat sheet, but he's been very, very active, excellent presence there defensively, sweeping the ball out the way he has done an absolutely outstanding job anchoring the defensive effort there in what was a first half shutout for Capo FC. Not really a ton of pressure put on Lucas Clarita compared to Artun Vance of Oaks FC. Because, oftentimes a goalkeeper's performance, will be reflected on how your defense is playing in front of you. And that's why, like I said, nothing he's done will show up in the stat sheet. But Josh Davis, along with Cameron Kahn, Sergio Montez, are doing an excellent job of containing Oaks FC when it appears that they're going to be putting the pressure on offensively. They've done an excellent job of getting the ball out. And a big reflection of that is that, Oaks FC has 0 corner kick attempts in this game, whereas Capo FC has 4. So there's a lot to be said about Capo FC being the aggressor offensively in this game, and not just offensively, but defensively too. Because as they get in the vicinity of the box, in Capo FC territory, the defense has done an excellent job of being able to clear the ball out. And that makes Lucas Clarita's job much easier and also makes him a very happy man, too. As we're coming down to about 2 minutes remaining here at halftime. So you see Capo FC, they're already standing there loose. They're feeling good. There's a lot of energy. Clearly a very confident bunch right now. Oaks FC, they're in a tent right now having their discussion. So you probably should never see, you should probably never try to read body language when it comes to sports. But if you look at the Capo FC team right now, I mean, you can just see them on the sideline. They're real loosey-goosey right now, talking to each other. Clearly, everybody's on the same page. Right now I'm looking at Daniel Segal embracing Jose Rivera. As I mentioned, our the second goal scored of the match. Lots of discussions on. Knowing these guys, they're talking about what they can improve on. They're not talking about the goals at this point, talking about what they can improve on to make sure that they're on the same page so that they'll win by more than 2-0. But definitely a very, very highly action-packed match tonight between both teams. Because a lot of mental errors in this game so far from, maybe not a lot, but you know what I mean, mental errors from Oaks FC thus far in this game. Artune Vance, did make some good saves before Capo FC got on the board with the penalty kick by Michael Ossie Petrovsky. But he went to throw the ball out from outside the box, got whistled right there, and that's a play that I'm sure he'll even say is just absolutely that's just inexcusable, something that he cannot be doing. Something that he cannot be doing. And then, you have the handball in the box there, and you've got Noah Hospital trying to plead his case saying, no, but that hit my arm. It was close enough. And again, that was on an attempted pass to Jose Rivera from Fred Basovich. Like I said, Fred Basovich has been very, very active, and a big reason why this team is up 2-0 right now. Second half, ball will start with Oaks FC. So certainly, when you enter a half trailing, you would definitely love to start off with the ball. Use halftime to draw up a play from there, what your plan of attack is going to be, and then you go from there. Capo FC has taken the field. Like I said, clearly a lot of energy, a lot of positive energy, going around with their squad right now. They're feeling good. They're feeling real confident. Oaks FC has not even set foot on the field yet. The ball is set at midfield. They are looking, they would like to get this going. As Capo FC, they all embrace right here, arm in arm, just having a discussion, maybe saying a prayer. But again, they're clearly, a team. Their chemistry is on point tonight. They're playing good. They're feeling good. They're looking good on the field. And usually, when you have good chemistry and you're feeling good, you usually, will reflect on the scoreboard as it has so far. Lucas Clarita heads back toward goal. At forwards here, you're going to have for Capo FC, you've got Eder Oliva, who will be making his first appearance of the game here to start the second half. Number 18, Daniel Segal. Number 9, Michael Ossie Petrovsky. Also making his first appearance of the game for Capo FC to start the second half, number 78, Cheyenne Kademi. Fred Basovich is over on the wings, opposite Cheyenne Kademi. Josh Davis, sweeper and anchor of the first half defensive shutout. He remains in the game. Cameron Kahn remains in the game defensively, as well as number 2, Marcos Cervantes. Sergio Montez and Jose Rivera also remain in the game. Like I said, Oaks FC here will start the ball at the second half as we are ready to get things underway. Forwards for Oaks FC will be. And the second half is underway! Ball is kicked out by Pedro Perez. Oaks FC kicks the ball back deep into their own territory. Support pass back to Artune Vance. And nearly kicked out of bounds. He just saved it. But never mind, a late whistle. Ball kicked out of bounds by Oaks FC. Corner kick coming for Capo FC. Fred Basovich to kick off. Excuse me, to kick, not kick off. Fred Basovich here, left-footed, will attempt the corner kick here for Capo FC. An excellent ball, but just a little too high. A little too high for Michael Ossie Petrovsky. Ball out of bounds. Goal kick coming for Oaks FC. Artune Nance just with a short support pass to Noah Hosfeld. That was not the way Oaks FC wanted to start off the first half here. Tal Bitton with the pass back to Hosfeld. Hosfeld kicks the ball up right at Cameron Kahn. Kahn heads it up toward Basovich. Basovich is unable to advance the ball forward. And you have a pass up for Oaks FC. And you have a shot on goal, and it is off the post for Jerry Ramos. Off the post, and that is a heartbreaker. For a golden opportunity like that and not be able to capitalize on it, that is a heartbreaker for Oaks FC. Ball out of bounds. Dylan Studer to throw in. That is a heartbreaker right there for Oaks FC. As Studer gets the ball into Pedro Perez. Perez gets it over to Jerry Ramos. Dylan Studer now has the ball, gets it back to Oscar Vargas. Vargas attempts to cross into a sea of white jerseys for Capo FC. So again, the great defensive effort there pays off as they had strength in numbers on that possession to keep this at a 2-0 lead for now. But Oaks FC still has the ball, and as Tal Bitton was looking to hit Dylan Studer, but Studer just overran the pass. Ball out of bounds. Throw-in coming for Capo FC. Fred Basovich to throw in. As Fred Basovich will throw in now. As you see, it looks like he'll pass. Cameron Kahn will throw in. As he passes the ball off to Cameron Kahn. Cameron Kahn will throw in instead. But Kahn with a deep throw upfield headed by Dylan Studer of Oaks FC. Right now, a lot of 50-50 balls here. No one's really gotten possession, but Angel Herrera gets control for Oaks FC. He gets the support pass back to Joseph Barcenas. Barcenas back up to Angel Herrera. And Herrera is knocked down to the ground in what will be Oaks FC ball. Yellow card drawn on the play. Free kick coming for Oaks FC. Angel Herrera will kick as the yellow card is called against number 18, Daniel Segal. His first yellow card of the game for both teams. Is obviously the first for Segal. Cameron Kahn kicks the ball out of bounds. Throw-in coming for Oaks FC. Dylan Studer to throw in. Dylan Studer, he throws the ball backwards to Joseph Barcenas. Barcenas with the support pass back to Artune Vance. Dangerous pass to Talbotton, but he does maintain control and is able to switch the field momentarily to Dylan Studer, but Basovich with the steal. And Basovich is knocked down, but no whistle. Falls to the ground, no whistle. Play will continue. Dylan Studer dribbling the ball upfield. Basovich trying to get there, clearly frustrated that there was no whistle on that play. You just got to keep playing. Oaks FC moving the ball up here is Pedro Perez trying to do something with it. But excellent defensive pressure there from Sergio Montes. Josh Davis with the support pass back to Lucas Clarita. And now Capo FC looking to capitalize again. Petrovsky and the crossover to Jose Rivera. We're going to have another contact foul on the play here against Capo FC. Momentary stoppage in play. Player down on the field. Hopefully everything is okay here. As that is Angel Herrera, who has been very active in the first half here for Oaks FC. And really active in this game. Free kick for Oaks FC, as it's a free kick, and Noah Hosfeld just with a quick touch pass to Sterling Watring with the support pass back to Joseph Barcenas. As they attempt to move the ball up, but Cameron Kahn, with excellent instinct, steals the pass, moves it forward, unfortunately runs into traffic from the Oaks FC defense and has it taken from him. But Daniel Segal gets the ball back, tries to kick it up to Petrovsky, unfortunately is not able to get it to him. Once again, Oaks FC, scoreless in the first half for them. They're now down 2-0, trying to get back in this game. So far, they have been the aggressors. Ball out of bounds. Dylan Studer to throw in. As we have a ball again kicked out of bounds. Another throw in coming. Dylan Studer to throw in. That's someone whose name has been mentioned a lot too with all the throw-ins for Oaks FC. So Eder Oliva takes the cross. Takes the cross, gives it off to Cheyenne Kademi, who's not able to advance it very far. Excellent job of shielding the ball there by Capo FC and number 2, Marco Cervantes. So he quickly throws the ball into Kademi, but Kademi is quickly double-teamed and has the ball taken from him. Angel Herrera with a quick pass up to Jerry Ramos. And Ramos shields 2 Capo FC opponents, and as a result, a quick throw-in from Ramos of Oaks FC. Jose Rivera looks to regain possession for Capistrano FC, which he does. Gets the ball back to Sergio Montes. Montes with the pass back to Cameron Kahn, and Kahn with the square pass to Josh Davis. Davis up to Kademi, but Kademi's unable to. He keeps the ball in bounds, but unable to find an open teammate to head the ball to. As Daniel Segal regains possession for Capo FC, passes it over to Sergio Montes. Montez up to Eder Oliva. The drop off to Cheyenne Kademi, but Kademi's unable to get there as he's outran by Tal Bitten. Bitten with the support pass to Artoon Vance. As he tries to get something going here. As you have a good ball from Oscar Vargas, but whistle is blown on the play. There'll be a yellow card on the play. Calling this number 55, Fred Basovich. Free kick coming for Oaks FC. Angel Herrera to kick. So that's now the second yellow card of this game against Capo FC. First one on number 18, Daniel Segal. Second one on number 55, Fred Basovich. So Angel Herrera now lines up to kick, and it's a deep ball upfield. And I am surprised no whistle there as Cheyenne Kademi was pushed down by Jerry Ramos. Ramos quickly throws the ball into Tal Bitten. And now Kademi, he's being aggressive here, trying to put the pressure on Bitten. Bitten with the shot attempt. Ball is out of bounds. Goal kick coming for Capo FC. Lucas Clarita just with the short kick up to Cameron Kahn. Kahn with a deep kick downfield looking for Michael Ossie Petrovsky. He heads the ball but has no player there to support him on the play. Dangerous pass out of the box there by Artoon Vance. Fortunately for him, nothing happened there. That resulted in any sort of consequence against Oaks FC. Another support pass back to Vance from Joseph Barcenas. Now Nance passed the square pass over to Tal Bitten. Bitten with a ball up, trying to get to Angel Herrera. But Herrera shielded off by Josh Davis with a great support pass to Lucas Clarita. Clarita now with the pass over to Cameron Kahn. Kahn will switch the field, and some miscommunication there, costly miscommunication between Marco Cervantes and Josh Davis. As it appears we will have a substitution here. Substitution for Capistrano FC. Coming out of the game, number 18, Daniel Segal, and number 9, Michael Ossie Petrovsky. As Tal Bitten with the throw-in to Oscar Vargas. Vargas is not able to do anything with it after the fact. And Eder Oliva is trying to get the ball upfield, but unfortunately to no avail. Is now in for Capistrano FC. We have number 24, Grady Howe, and number 75, Gustavo Goose Chavez. And on the support pass there from Sterling Watchering back to Artoon Vance, Oaks FC is in control of the ball, still in their own territory, but they've got to be more aggressive if they want to have a chance to get back in this game. As Angel Herrera tries to advance the ball forward, but to no avail. Ball secured and picked up in the box by Lucas Clarita, rolls it out to Cameron Kahn. Cameron Kahn with the pass back to Clarita and then back to Kahn. Kahn likely will look for a deep ball upfield here as he tries to get it to Jose Rivera, but is unable to connect with him. Ball is headed back by Dylan Studer, but Capo FC regains possession as Cheyenne Kademi now advances the ball upfield to Gustavo Goose Chavez. Chavez looking for an open teammate. He finds Eder Oliva in the center, and Oliva with a pass back to him. As he now, with the support pass back to Josh Davis, they look to draw up another play. Josh Davis gets the ball up to Jose Rivera. Rivera with the pass, Eder Oliva. And Cheyenne Kademi looks to cross the ball, but has but a little too hard, no teammate present. So we will now have a throw-in, but a substitution first. Substitution for Oaks FC. Now coming out of the game for Oaks FC will be number 3, Sterling Watchring, number 4, Dylan Studer, and number 22, Tal Benton. Players now in for Capistrano FC, number 24, Grady Howe, and number 75, Gustavo Goose Chavez. Players now in for Oaks FC, number 17, Hector Perez. As Angel Herrera is advancing the ball up. Tried to get the pass up to Jerry Ramos, but too far ahead of him for Jerry to have a chance. So Lucas Clarita just secures the ball. As now Cheyenne Kademi looks to advance the ball. The ball is knocked out of bounds by Oscar Vargas. Throw in for Capistrano FC. Cheyenne Kademi with the throw in to Grady Howe. And Howe with the pass to Eder Oliva. Oliva passed it over to Kademi on the sideline. Now back to Oliva on the support pass there. Gustavo Chavez loses possession of the ball, but it ends up back in possession of Eder Oliva. As Chavez gets it up to Grady Howe, just out of his reach. As Oaks FC now looks to push the ball forward. Now a lot of contact there, a couple of bodies on the ground. Contact foul against Capistrano FC. Free kick coming for Oaks FC. So now Oscar Vargas, you got the ball up to Pedro Perez. Pedro Perez now looking to make something happen here. Attempted shot on goal. Ball out of bounds, goal kick for Capo FC. We have a whistle here on the play. Yes, that kick was a bit too premature by Lucas Clarita, so we have to re-kick. Andrew Manjuvar also in for Oaks FC, making his first appearance on that last substitution. Ball out of bounds, throw-in coming for Capo FC. Cheyenne Kademi to throw in. Kademi with the quick throw in to Howe, and Howe with the touch pass right back to Kademi. Kademi with the pass to Gustavo Chavez. Over to now Gustavo Chavez looks to put the pressure on. I thought there was going to be a handball there, but there is no whistle blown as Grady Howe inadvertently collides with Artune Vance after the save is made. And Vance appears to be a bit shaken up on the play here as we will have a whistle for a stoppage in play. Hopefully Vance is okay. They're taking a look at him right now over by his goal. Play will continue. As the pass from Artune Vance over to Jeffrey Vizinovich. Jeffrey Vizinovich. Oaks FC is trying to make something happen here. Ball out of bounds. Throw in for Oaks FC. As the ball's thrown in, ends up right in the direction of Josh Davis. Davis heads it out, again, continuing his strong defensive performance this evening. Hector Perez gets the ball up to Jerry Ramos. Then you have Andrew Menjuvar with the support pass back to Joseph Arsenis as Oaks FC continues to push the ball up. Right here, being aggressive on this possession here, looking to capitalize. Angel Herrera has the ball right outside the box. And Angel Herrera with the attempted shot on goal. Angel Herrera with the shot attempt blocked by Lucas Clarita. Corner kick coming for Oaks FC. They attempt just a quick pass here. And we had an attempted shot on goal by Jerry Ramos, and Jerry Ramos quickly falls to the ground. And that did not look good, as he is quickly attended to by his teammate Hector Perez, as well as Pedro Perez. Well, just to make sure, as Ramos gets up limping here. Perhaps just cramping up, but he appears to be walking fine. Goal kick for Capistrano FC. As Lucas Clarita now will kick the ball, ends up right at the feet of Oscar Vargas. Jerry Ramos, now he quickly gets another shot on goal. Jerry Ramos shot on goal out of bounds. Results of the play, goal kick for Capo FC. So now Eder Oliva heads the ball up as Cheyenne Kademi tries to get there, but he is beaten to the punch by Hector Perez. Kademi quickly throws the ball in to Grady Howe, and Howe with smartly a quick pass back to Kademi on the sideline. Kademi now with the support pass back to Grady Howe. And Gustavo Chavez to Eder Oliva. Oliva quickly to Cheyenne Kademi. Kademi attempts the cross, but too strong a defensive presence there from Oaks FC. Ball out of bounds, goal kick for Oaks FC. So Artune Vance just with a quick kick to Joseph Barcenas. Barceno shoots the ball, kicks the ball up forward. We have a whistle on the play. Stoppage and play for contact foul. Free kick for Oaks FC. Angel Herrera with the quick kick over to Joseph Barcenas. Now quick back and forth here between the two of them. Barcenas with the support pass back to goalkeeper Artune Vance. Vance measuring up the ball, seeing where to go with it. And then you've got Hector Perez quickly, pushing the ball up right now. Pedro Perez, excuse me. He maintains control of the ball just right outside the Capo FC box. Pedro Perez with the pass up. A lot of guys falling to the ground here, and it looks like Fred Basovich is down outside the goal box of Capo FC. And right now they are calling for a trainer as Basovich is laying down on his back. A little under 24 minutes remaining in the second half here at J. Sarah High School. Trainer Alex Hernandez coming out to the field to check on Basovich. Again, score is still 2-0 in favor of Capistrano FC over Oaks FC. Basovich is up. He is walking. Now, is he coming out of the game? It appears that he will be coming out of the game, but just awaiting the official word from the officials. And yes, Basovich is currently out of the game. As play resumes, Oaks FC looking to put the pressure on here. Attempted cross there. Josh Davis is able to kick it out momentarily, but Oaks FC still has a chance and possession of the ball. Nifty move there by Jerry Ramos, but unfortunately to no avail. Ball out of bounds. Goal kick coming for Capo FC. Lucas Clarita is looking to kick the ball off. taking his time measuring up what direction to go in. He goes towards Cheyenne Academy along the sideline. Academy does a great job of shielding off Hector Perez. The support pass back to Marco Cervantes. Cervantes just with a deep kick upfield. Nothing is done with it. Ball out of bounds, throw-in coming for Oaks FC. Hector Perez to throw in. On the quick throw in there to Angel Herrera, but he was surrounded by Capo FC opponents, so I'm not sure what the thinking was behind that throw in there. But Oaks FC putting some pressure on. Nice pass to Jerry Ramos there. But Lucas Clarita comes out of the goal put some excellent pressure on. But a whistle is blown, and Angel Herrera is down on the ground, and the result of the play is a yellow card. Yellow card call against goalkeeper number 77, Lucas Clarita. Result of the play will be a penalty kick for Oaks FC. Angel Herrera to attempt the penalty shot. So this right here is a golden opportunity for Oaks FC to get on the board here as they trail 2-0. And Herrera attempts the shot and is good. Oaks FC penalty shot is successful. Number 77, Angel Herrera. His first goal of the game, and that now makes it a 2-1 lead for Capo FC. Substitution for Capistrano FC. Coming out of the game, number 55, Fred Basovich, number 14, Jose Rivera. Now in for Capo FC, number 67, Brandon McCardle. And quickly, Oaks FC gets the ball back, looking to put the pressure on as we have just a little less than under 20 minutes remaining here in the game. Angel Herrera trying to continue to put the pressure on, and Jerry Ramos with the shot on goal and score for Jerry Ramos of Oaks FC. That'll tie the score at 2-2. And right there, 2 quick goals in a very short time. Just like that, we got a tie game here at J. Sarah High School between Oaks FC and Capistrano FC. Capistrano FC might need to take some time here, pass the ball back in their own zone to regroup a little bit. Sergio Montez controls the ball with the touch pass back to Josh Davis. The square pass over to Cameron Kahn. Kahn gets it up to Cheyenne Academy, who's able to fight off the opponent and maintain control for Capo FC. And Academy with the pass up to Gustavo Chavez. Chavez tries to stay with the ball. Support pass from Oaks FC back to Artoon Vance. Ball thrown in by Marco Cervantes. Just back toward his own zone as Grady Howe now has the ball. Nearly careless pass, but fortunately Sergio Montes was able to advance the ball forward as Brandon McCardle has the ball with the excellent idea to pass it up. But Hector Perez does a nice job slide tackling in the way of the ball. Ball out of bounds, throw-in coming for Capo FC. Brandon McCardle to throw in. And McCardle with the pass up to Chavez. Eder Oliva gets it from Brandon McCardle on the support pass there. Chavez with a nice pass to Oliva. Oliva, I'm not sure who he was looking for, but it ended up at the feet of Brandon McCardle. Grady Howe has to evade the official there. on the pass back to him. But a nice support pass back to Cameron Kahn to help regroup and draw up a play. Sergio Montez back to Kahn. Kahn gets the ball up to Cheyenne Kademi. Ball out of bounds. Throw in coming for Capo FC. Cheyenne Kademi with the throw. Sergio Montez currently possesses the ball right around midfield, slowly advancing it up with a ball. Tries to get Kademi. Kademi attempts the cross. It is deflected, and Artun Vance is able to secure the ball for Oaks FC on the play as he throws the ball to Jerry Ramos along the sideline. A nice pressure put on by Sergio Montez right there to put a stop to any potential momentum there. Ball out of bounds, throw in coming for Oaks FC. Hector Perez to throw in. Hector Perez with a deep throw upfield, attempted to get it to Pedro Perez, but too strong of a presence from Capo FC. As Cheyenne Kademi now has the ball, tries to work something with it. Ball ends up now in possession of Brandon McCardle. But Oaks FC now with the steal, looking to push forward, but excellent defense there from Sergio Montez. Right there. And now Cheyenne Kademi with the ball along the sideline. Cheyenne Kademi has a really good foot. But instead, the nice support pass back to Cameron Kahn and now back to Josh Davis. Davis gets it up to Grady Howe in midfield. Howe switches the field over to Brandon McCardle. McCardle to Chavez, and the ball's touched right back to McCardle. And the support pass from Davis then attempts to get it to Kademi, but unfortunately to no avail. Sergio Montez with the ball for Capo FC in midfield. Brandon McCardle, ball pass to McCardle. McCardle heads it in, and then the ball is kicked out of bounds by Noah Hosfeld. Throw-in coming for Capo FC. Marcos Cervantes with the throw. So Cervantes gets it into Eder Oliva. And gives it to Chavez. Chavez gives it back to him. But some miscommunication there led to an error. Momentarily gave the ball back to Oaks FC. But as Marcos Cervantes throws the ball in quickly. As Eder Oliva, I was waiting for a whistle on that one. I believe that's Pedro Perez. I mean, who had a nice, healthy chunk of his jersey sleeve right there. Contact foul on the play. Free kick coming for Capo FC. As Grady Howe opts for just a quick kick to Sergio Montez. Get the ball going. Nice pass up from Brandon McCardle. As Capo FC puts the pressure on in the Oaks FC zone. Sergio Montez with the pass over to Cameron Kahn. Not far outside Oaks FC's box. Kademi with the cross. Just out of reach of a header for Goose Chavez. Artun Nance makes the save. Contact foul on the play. Free kick coming for Oaks FC. Artun Vance will kick. Correction, Angel Herrera will now kick. Well, it appeared to be Artun Vance. As Cameron Kahn heads the ball up smartly, Grady Howe is there. And we have another contact foul whistled here against Capo FC and a player down for Oaks FC. Yellow card drawn on the play by Capo FC for number 4, Sergio Montez, his first of the game. For the momentary stoppage in play with about 12 minutes remaining here in the second half. Angel Herrera appears to be okay. And Herrera just with the short kick back to Noah Hosfeld. Hosfeld quickly back to Herrera. So Oaks FC looks to put the pressure on. Josh Davis with a nice kick up. And here's a golden opportunity for Capo FC as Gustavo Chavez attempts to cross the ball, but Artune Vance impedes the progress of it on a beautiful play to maintain possession and prevent any possibility of Capo FC breaking this tie. As Oaks FC throws the ball in, Joseph Barcenas, the support pass back to Artune Vance. Vance kicks it up to Jerry Ramos. Ramos tries to touch it back to Oscar Vargas. But Vargas is now whistled for a contact foul. That takes Sergio Montez down to the ground. And a whistle is, like I said, a whistle is blown. Contact foul against Oaks FC. Free kick for Capo FC. Sergio Montez here looking to measure this up as we're approaching 10 minutes to go here in the second half. Josh Davis comes up the field to make his presence felt in the box. And we have a deflection. It'll be off Artune Vance. Well, but the sideline referee overrules the head referee. And as a result, ball out of bounds, goal kick coming for Oaks FC. Like I said, the main referee initially said deflection off the goalkeeper Artune Vance for a corner kick, but overruled by the sideline referee. Result is a goal kick as Vance kicks the ball upfield, right past midfield. Cameron Kahn is able to head the ball forward for Capo FC into Oaks FC territory. Contact foul on the play. Free kick coming for Capo FC. Sergio Oeder Oliva with the kick, but reckless kick right there. Ended up right at the feet of Pedro Perez. Brandon McCardle with a nice pass up to Gustavo Chavez. Chavez going to look for a cross, but right at Noah Hosfeld. The ball is kicked out of bounds. Result of the play will be a corner kick coming for Capo FC. Brandon McCardle to kick. You got Gustavo Chavez right here outside the box, so look for a quick pass to Gustavo Chavez here for Capo FC. Never mind, he goes with the corner kick to Grady Howe, and it is Grady Howe, but they are saying it was deflected off Oaks FC. Ball deflected out of bounds by Oaks FC. Results of the play, another corner kick for Capo FC. Brandon McCardle will attempt the corner again. McCardle with a nice ball there. And Capo FC here, they are looking for a handball there. I'm truly surprised one was not called as Oeder Oliva attempts to cross. He's got Luis Mata. Luis Mata is able to control the ball. Mata crosses to Kademi. Kademi with the attempted header, but unsuccessful and out of bounds. But a nice sequence there from Capo FC. Ball out of bounds. Goal kick coming for Oaks FC. Artune Vance will kick the goal kick here as we're approaching 7.5 minutes remaining here in the second half. And the ball is out of bounds. We have a throw in here for Capo FC. Sergio Montez has the ball relatively deep in Capo FC territory with the pass up to Marcos Cervantes. Cervantes attempts to advance the ball upfield, but it is deflected by Jerry Ramos. Result of the play is a throw-in. Marcos Cervantes with the throw. So Cervantes with the quick throw-in, and no whistle there against Angel Herrera. I'm surprised. It looked like he got all of Grady Howe there as Josh Davis plays it safe and just kicks the ball out of bounds. Throw-in coming for Oaks FC. Looks like Jerry Ramos is going to throw it in here, or will he pass it off to another? Jerry Ramos with the throwback to Oscar Vargas. Oaks FC looking to do something here to try and break this tie, but excellent defensive pressure there initially from Capo FC. Josh Davis smartly heads the ball out and ends up in the possession of Cheyenne Kademi. Kademi with the pass back to Montez. Montez back to Kademi along the sideline. Nice support pass there to Cameron Kahn. Kahn was looking to go upfield, but great disruption there from the Oaks FC defensively. Throw-in coming for Capo FC. What's going on? And we have stoppage in play here. Okay, but play will continue as we get the throw-in from Capo FC up to Luis Mata along the sideline. Good long throw. Grady Howe, excellent presence there to keep possession for Capistrano FC. At midfield, Sergio Montez gets the ball, tries to pass it back, but he was disrupted. But we do have a whistle on the play. Contact foul on the play. Free kick coming for Capo FC. Grady Howe with the quick pass up to Eder Oliva, and Eder Oliva is taken down by Angel Herrera. And a yellow card is called against Oaks FC. Yellow card on the play against number 77 of Oaks FC, Angel Herrera. His first of the game, first one for Oaks FC. It's the fifth total yellow card drawn in this game between both teams, four of them going to Capistrano FC. As we're just under 5 minutes remaining here in the second half. Sense of urgency for both teams looking for a goal to break this tie before the end of regulation. As the ball's kicked into the box and headed out by Oaks FC, Luis Mata gets the rebound with the cross, gets it to Cheyenne Kademi, who then Kademi gets it to Josh Davis, but Davis is unable to control the ball, and it ends up out of bounds. We have a player down behind the Oaks FC net here. He is limping right now. Perhaps it's just cramps, but hopefully Noah Hosfeld is okay as he's trying to jog it off right now. Artune Vance will kick the ball off on the goal kick here. And ends up right at Brandon McCardle, who heads it forward and gets it over to Gustavo Chavez. Chavez appeared to have a beat on getting the ball, but is outrun by the opponents. And the ball is now out of bounds. A throw-in coming here for Oaks FC. Great. As Grady Howe attempted to move the ball forward. Now Oaks FC has possession at about midfield. Quick support pass back. Trying to get the ball up to Jerry Ramos, but this ball looks like it's going to have too much on it for Jerry to have a chance. Ball was well out of bounds, and Jerry Ramos kicked the ball away. And it looks like this is going to draw a yellow card, which it does. Yellow card on the play against Oaks FC, number 20, Jerry Ramos. Throw in for Capistrano FC.
You don't know if there's overtime, do you?
Josh Davis with the square pass over to Cameron Kahn. Kahn advancing the ball up, finds Luis Mata right past midfield. McCardle now has the ball along the sideline, getting deeper into Oaks FC territory with a nice move there to advance the ball. Tries to get it to Gustavo Chavez, but into a sea of blue jerseys, and as a result, is kicked out of bounds. And a throw-in is coming for Capo FC. Brandon McCardle will throw in. here with about 2 minutes remaining in the second half. Ball again deflected out of bounds by Oscar Vargas of Oaks FC this time. Brandon McCardle will attempt another throw in here. Or correction. They're going to Eder Oliva. Looks like it's going to be a deep throw in into the box. So he throws it in. And it gets on the head of Gustavo Chavez. And the ball is deflected out of bounds by Oaks FC. Ball out of bounds. Result of the play. Corner kick coming for Capo FC. Eder Oliva to attempt the kick. Eder Oliva with the kick. Ball's headed up by Luis Monta back into the box. Momentarily kicked out by Oaks FC. Brandon McCardle tries to get it over to Oliva, but to no avail. So Marco Cervantes heads the ball to Grady Howe. Howe looking for a teammate up ahead, but nobody there to receive the pass as Gustavo Chavez looks to get to the ball, but is shielded off. Goal kick coming for Oaks FC. Shielded off, and the result of the play will be a goal kick for Oaks FC as Artune Vance appears to be lining up for it, but now it appears Angel Herrera will be doing the goal kick here. Expect a deep ball here as we're nearing the end of the second half. Marcos Cervantes heads the ball up, and now Jerry Ramos with the ball for Oaks FC. They're trying to put the pressure on right here as we near the end of the second half, but excellent defense by Capo FC. They kick the ball up past midfield. And the whistle blown here. Contact foul against Capo FC at a real crucial time here in the game. Still tied 2-2. Contact foul on the play. Free kick coming for Oaks FC. Looks like we are going to have a substitution here for Oaks FC. Exiting the game for Oaks FC will be number 28, Andrew Menjuvar. As Angel Herrera will attempt a free kick here. Tries to get it to Pedro Perez. Perez is able to outrun Grady Howe. Has control of the ball in the corner outside the Capo FC goal box. And ball out of bounds will be a throw-in coming for Oaks FC. The ball is thrown to Oscar Vargas over in the corner. And that whistle will conclude tonight's Nice Nation matchup between both teams. And that whistle will conclude tonight's Nice Nation matchup between Oaks FC and Capistrano FC. The final score, Oaks FC 2 and Capistrano FC 2. Goal scored in tonight's game. Oaks FC, 1 for number 77, Angel Herrera. 1 for number 20, Jerry Ramos. Capo FC goal scored. First one for number 9, Michael Aussie Petrovsky. And number 14, Jose Rivera. I'd like to thank you all for coming out to the season opener for tonight's Nice Nation matchup here at J. Serra High School in San Juan Capistrano. Enjoy the rest of your evening and get home safe. And this has just got to be such a disappointment though for Capo FC. I mean, to really dominate the first half. really dominated the first half, going 2-0 and just some mental errors right there that led to the 2 quick goals in such a short period of time. But now it's on to the next matchup, just a matter of, seeing what adjustments they need to make to avoid those mistakes. So, when they have a 2-0 lead, they'll be able to hang on. So with that, I would like to thank all our viewers for tuning into tonight's Nisa Nation matchup between Oaks FC and Capo.